everyone, and welcome to this episode of Works in Progress. My name is Allison Harper, and today we are going to talk about Public Works capital improvement projects. We have Jake Lewis here, our engineering manager with the Engineering Division of Public Works, to give us a little bit more information about these projects. Jake, thanks so much for being here.
Appreciate it, Allison.
All right, so let's just go ahead and dive in. So Indian River Road Diet Phase 1. What is this project about, and when is it starting?
So this project's been in design, and it's pretty much going to take the Indian River Road corridor from the Oaklet Bridge eastward towards the city of Virginia Beach, and we're going to take both an outside lane in each direction and turn into a bike lane essentially.
Okay.
So it'll be resurfacing the whole road, Indian River, and then after that, the actual project, which is the striping work associated with it.
Okay, so what's the schedule for this project?
So this project started construction early June, and it's slated to take around roughly a month to complete between resurfacing and striping.
Okay, so Dunedin Lake Dredging Project. So this is in the western branch part of the city. Can you give us a little bit more information about this stormwater project?
So yeah, this project is dredging out of some BMPs in the Dunedin neighborhood. Those ponds have accumulated sediment over the year, and we're doing a project to remove that sediment to help the system function better.
Okay. So construction, like as you said, has already begun. So in May of 2026, and when is it expected to be completed?
Yeah, so Public Works has done a design to remove sediment out of the lakes in the Dunedin neighborhood. So we've got some large equipment in backyards. We're removing all that dirt and material and bringing it out. A couple small road closures going on to facilitate the construction.
So this project is funded under the citywide BMP restoration program. Can you explain what a BMP is?
So yeah, BMP stands for Best Management Practice. A lot of times they're used for water quality or water quantity in treating stormwater. Okay,
so construction has already begun for this project. Can you provide us information when is expected to be completed?
So yeah, the construction's going well. The contractor's in there, and we're slated to be completed October of 26.
All right, so the next one, Chesapeake Trail Phase 2. So that is what it was formerly called. It is now called Dr. John D. Trickey Memorial Trail Western Branch.
Right.
So can you give us some more information about the purpose of this project? And just to point out, this is Phase 2, so Phase 1 has already been completed.
That's right. So yeah, Chesapeake Trail Phase 2, as we like to call it since it's been renamed now, but it essentially picks up where 1 left off and goes towards the Suffolk line all the way to Taylor Road. So Dorden Street to Taylor Road is the segment that we're doing. So
when did they start construction for this?
Early June.
Okay, and what's the expected completion for this phase of the project?
So this project has a 4-month duration for construction.
Okay, so pretty much right around the corner.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, well, thanks so much for being here and giving us a little bit more information about these projects. They're exciting.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, that concludes this segment of Works in Progress. We'll see you next time.